Be gone! For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles! Clear out!
Awaken! Victory, the only option!
Oh shit.
Say no more.
My blade is alive. Time to... There's no time to lose. Scatter! Press forward. This one has some skill.
Take this. That is fine. Move, Link.
My turn now! Here we go! I see it. I'm unstoppable. Is it working?
Please. Do you want me to...
I always feel at ease with you at my side. The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together. Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good! So soft.
Hey, story time. Let's go. Mm-mm.
Since everyone's here, the purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know.
My apologies, everyone. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow's. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. As such, I would like each of.
Long story short. Meanwhile, Yeshu, unfortunately, things didn't go as planned.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control.
Mm-hmm.
Wise. I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full. It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Huh. There's nothing here. Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look. Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no? No, tell me. Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her.
Could it be...
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that curtain, but me? I just want to live.
Luckily, I always spoiled myself by watching them fight and stuff.
Remember me? I'm Jill
Ooh.
from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that judgment.
But yeah, I already
The one that makes all
spoiled
the bad
myself
guys
by
run for
watching all the
cover.
cuts and stuff last night off of YouTube. Now I'm gonna skip it.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait.
Don't get all worked up, Missy. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a...
Where is he?
Well, that's not very in business. It all comes barging in.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about.
Now we're talking. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in according to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right so. My theory is that...
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current hand, I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollows. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword?
That's right. The Qingming sword...
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. And those strange white flowers may just be related to self. I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to... Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact...
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer.
I want to say yes, but... shall...
I'm fine, Junior. I've already asked Senior Fufu and...
I understand where you're coming from, but this...
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow... Looks like you two aren't exactly... That's all right. I'm patient. So, if you... Proxy, you're smart, I can tell.
I know you still have concern. Please, I need...
I don't care if I get...
You know, before he said he'd save, but here, I don't want to be the friend. I want to give something back.
I understand how you feel.
Junior, you have a sibling. Thank you. To be honest, maybe it's the sword, but I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you, that means more to me.
No need to thank me. Whatever happens in the Hollow, and about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior.
Huh. I knew it. You checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. Ride the wind. This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Wait.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention we have normal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry. I'll make this quick. That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that bamboo go? Over there. Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunque's.
Alert. Unidentified model unknown. Not listed. Risk advisory. Hi.
Error. Data error.
Whoa. Is it talking to itself?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lux, but as you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like...
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group. I belong to an early series she designed. The High Firepower Combat Bamboo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most bamboo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Meridale.
High firepower combat bamboo.
That's true, but but don't be fooled by how I look now. Do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a bamboo with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady...
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. That's why every bamboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind.
Don't say that!
It's been far too still. Thank
Your model sounds very powerful. I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
That figure. It's my brother! He really is here!
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton. Miss Zhao was just chased by. But if we go now, what about my.
Don't worry. You made the right decision. This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've gotta go help Miss Zhao.
Through the void! Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those etheric. Miss Zhao,
Wait, don't tell me you came here.
we saw you surrounded by a
Yeah. We caught.
I didn't need rescuing, but seems you're keeping your word. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luxspring.
Hello, Miss Zhao. In exchange,
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this deep.
you flatter me. But even with my body damaged,
That explanation almost sounds too. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain. Back to business. I just. Happen anytime.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. Kira's frost. Frost glistens. Shit. What's this? Shit. Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as you succeed, I'll join you in...
That was an illusion formed by miasma? I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely the white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Sure, forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and check those black... She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so... My dear.
You're not Xiaoguang.
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been... If you forget again, I'm... No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it.
Wait.
You could say that. Sometimes, but I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
That girl...
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the...
What? You knew she existed?
Sorry. I didn't know how to explain, so I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right.
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought... Brother? With a pure heart?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
So what you're saying is...
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got that outfit. Before I even pulled her, I immediately bought that outfit.
I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tongsui shop here is pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those. This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I...
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's
Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equal. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two, and when two people fight that long, judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on itself. What do we bring in a third party? A mediator. The third presence maintains the balance. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
right.
Sure.
You're smart. That's correct. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice, to contain those two. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead.
Kind of like Atlas. It's kind of like Atlas and how he has to hold up the entire world, but the cost for himself.
So no, Xiaoguang will, because that would mean, how could little Miss... She'd rather break herself. Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Fine, that's why I told you before. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself.
Sort of. Yo, the conversation we had Weiss or Rebel, whoever you're playing as with the others, absolutely amazing. It just shows the good writing, amazing writing of this freaking game. Oops, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. What am I doing? My bed's right there. Wait. I guess this is the wrong way. I ain't gonna wait. This is the right way. There we go. There.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
I missed the bathroom quickly. I'm back.
Next, was it? No. I could have sworn I had it in my... I've done these steps so many... My head, it feels like... Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's fate? No!
Jesus Christ. Alright, this sequence where we play as Baby Weiss or Belle. Oh my god, Weiss looks so adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. So freaking adorable. Oh my lord. Holy shit. Weiss baby looks so adorable.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying
Baby
here all
Lucia.
alone? My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm actually pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
That's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here. They should be selling it here. Osmanthus candy. Feels like something she'd like. I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you.
Oh my god.
It smells so sweet.
So freaking
and
precious.
tastes delicious.
About earlier, I don't really have an answer either. But I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass, something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now. Did I wake you?
going on? Better go outside and see. If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Suibian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have... Mm-hmm.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
All right, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights.
We need to move to the black flower now! Oh no, they've spotted us! Where's mine? We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. Looks like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Xiaowang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay, don't worry, I'm fine. Let's try using that teaming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How fearful. How absurd.
Blazing Arc! Stand down!
The tide's in my favor.
Too slow!
I see edge. yourself, Ye Xingguang.
I'll be fine. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. With a pure heart? Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Begone!
So, once the core black
Your heart?
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise.
The line is drawn. Frost glistens. Radiant clouds.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something...
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone, but that love didn't bring her the love and respect. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which long ago, she discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So but humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Anyway, but just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, the story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything."
What? Wait, what?
As far as I know, she went but I've also heard of a different version of the story during the disaster, of course. These are...
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found.
Based on Lock Spring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we need to be extra careful.
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets.
The sword mirrors my heart. Mind and body as one.
Please be careful. There are more security bots here.
And I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. This sword array. Send you away! Yeah.